See, we've got each other when we're gaming, though, aren't we? There's me and you. We don't.
Yeah. So
It's-
if you pay and get bored of watching the telly or whatever, you can just go and switch your PC on and bitch, bash, bosh. And the next
Yeah.
3 hours have gone in a flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaming's just bang, bang, bang. Like I will sit here from, as you know, from, I don't know, 6 o'clock on an evening, and I will still be sat in this chair at 3 o'clock in the morning because the time just flies. No matter what I'm playing, it just flies. Even if I'm not playing anything, I'll just sit and watch Twitch or sit and watch something, and there'll always be somebody I'll be talking to through Discord. And it's just mad how the time flies. Literally just goes, boy.
Oh, it does fly, doesn't it? It does go fast. But do you know, like, were you streaming and that then? Why don't? Because you don't stream that often, is it? Because you're busy with other stuff and.
No, it's right. So when I game, my head goes into it. So I'll come on at 6 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. I should stream because I'm in here. So there's no difference to gaming and streaming like yourself. Like if you switch your game on, 9 times out of 10 you're streaming, which I should do it. But the people I've met through TikTok and Twitch just put me off. Like,
why?
Yeah, bad people. Like Mono, I met somebody through Mono. She was his mod, and just caused nothing but problems. So I knock it on the head because I think if people are going to come in and be toxic and make other people go against each other, it's just pathetic people trying to get a kick out of life by upsetting other people. And that's why I stopped streaming. I stopped streaming because it was just, I come in here to relax. I don't come in here to have arguments, and I don't game to have enemies. I game to meet people like yourselves, like Pat, you, Pat, everybody in your Discord, like everybody in Mono's Discord. There's no hate.
No.
There's nothing like, there's no hate. We're all grown people. We're all parents. We're all married. We've all got our own individual lives. So when I come in here and switch my PC on, that's my get out of do this. This is my enjoyment. That's why I don't drink or anything. Because this is me.
Yeah, drinking's bad.
It is bad. It is bad. Like 7 years ago when I stopped drinking, I never had nothing to what I've got now, because it costs a lot of money as well. And it's not just drinking now, is it? It's like you pair of, like, you'll literally have a couple when you're gaming, and then that'll be
I'm
it.
stopping that and all though.
Like, there's no beer in my house. I've never been a home drinker anyway because of the kids. But if I was a massive binge drinker, if I was going out, I was going out Friday and Saturday. And then it come to a point where I was doing the doors and I was drinking while working.
Yeah.
And that become a problem. So I got head deep into this.
Yeah, I'm going to stop drinking, I think, and all. Try and sort my fitness out. Getting fatter.
You don't really, like, you say you're getting fatter and that, but when you go to work, there's your fitness.
I think what I do though is I'll drink, but then I'll eat shit because that's what's making me want to eat shit. Because I think, oh fuck it, I have a drink. So if I stop me drinking, I'll stop eating so much shit. I think, and also I think if.
But then you get up on a Monday morning and go and plaster all day long. So it's then as if you're drinking, eating shit, and sitting on your arse all day.
No. I think that's why I don't put so much weight on. But if I weren't doing job, then I'd definitely be bigger than I am.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I'll put a stone on.
A load of fucking heroes this morning, haven't I?
Another 50 calories chocolate bar, yeah?
Yeah. One after other.
He ordered last night. I didn't even know he did.
What first got you into gaming, though? Anyway, what first games that you ever played and stuff?
Oh, my God, do you really want to go back to that?
Oh, yeah. It's like...
So, by the way, as you know, I'm a talker, so you might not even get a word in edgeways here.
We don't need to.
I like that.
So, when... I think it was 2014, my wife said, "You've got to change." And I said, okay. And we was walking around Asda on a Sunday morning. Never really had a computer or anything like that in my life.
Yo, Pat.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Morning.
There he is. Afternoon. So, sorry, Pat, we're just starting a conversation. You can join in when you want. Look at that. Have you dyed your beard?
No. Yeah.
Where's the grey?
I have a filter on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I think you should take that filter off, mate. You look like a man with your beard. Yeah, so in 2014, my missus said, you need to stop what you're doing, you need to calm down in life. So we was walking around Asda on a Sunday morning, and she said, oh, do you want a PlayStation? And I said, no, thank you. And she was like, well, you need something to take you away from for how you're being and what you're doing. So I've got a very addictive personality. I'm all or nothing with whatever I do, hobby-wise, car-wise, everything. So she bought this PlayStation. I come home. It took me 3 hours to figure out how to get it out of the box. I had no idea how to set it up. I had no idea how to connect it to the telly. So I found my brother-in-law, and I was like, how do I do this? Like, why is this not working? So he had to come and set it up for me on my telly. So he come and set this PlayStation 4 up. So I turned it on, had a go on. What game did I ever go on? Oh, I think it was Gran Turismo, one of the Gran Turismos, because I like racing. 20 minutes later, I turned it off. I ain't interested in that. That's not taking my drive away, so forget it. 2 days after that, I was working at work, and one of the lads said to me, oh, Jay, try Grand Theft Auto. And I was like, I ain't playing a kid's game. I said, you mad? They was like, nah, you need to try it. I was like, nah, I said, it's cartoony. I said, I ain't trying that. And the other lad said, nah, we all play it. So go and buy it. So I said, oh, I'll get paid for it, so I'll go and buy it. Then I realised it was 70 quid. I was like, I don't really want to pay 70 quid for a game that I don't have any interest in. So I went and bought it, as you do. Got in from work at about 3 o'clock on a Friday afternoon and put the disc in my PlayStation. 8 hours later, still trying to download the game.
I thought you were playing.
No. 8 hours later, I still could not get it to connect to my game. Sorry, I've got to take that off. It's pissing me off.
What grades are that?
Yeah, so 8 hours later, it was, when you start losing your temper because you can't get something to work. Couldn't figure out what it was, so I just turned it off, went to bed. Got up the next morning, hit the interweb, Google. Yeah, when I put the disc into my PlayStation, there was a thumbprint on the disc.
Oh,
So I took it out, cleaned it, put it back in, and it loaded. And ever since then, that's when I got into gaming. Then obviously I bought different things, and I stayed on GTA till when did the first Warzone come out?
I don't know.
Do you know, Pat?
I think it was 2020, wasn't it?
Because it made like that was the game that everybody played through COVID, weren't it? So I played it till the first Warzone come out, and then the group of friends that I had, we all went on to Warzone, and then Warzone split my first group of friends up. And then I went...
It might be Modern Warfare 2,
I can't remember, when it first come out. It was definitely the first MW1 that come out, because obviously there was the game prior to that was Black Ops 4, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So then that was the first actual Warzone that come out. So I don't...
Yeah, got to be 2022. DMZ days.
That, yeah, it might have been.
I know
10th of March, 2020.
Yeah,
10th of March, 2020.
It was a dance, wasn't it? But we missed all that. I think 2022 we started, and it was then it were Ashika and Vondel and all that lot that we were in.
See, I never played Ashika or Vondel or any of that.
Oh, no, I played Ashika.
I played the first MW. I played the first Warzone, and then what was the second map? Was it Caldera? Was that the second map?
Yeah, that we didn't play them.
Yeah, that's when I got banned. So I stopped playing Warzone then. I was cheating. And then I went, and then, so when did that come out? Was that 2021, 22?
You got 20 Verdansk, 2021.
Yeah.
And I think there's another Verdansk as well. 1980 something.
That's when I stopped playing Warzone because my PC didn't work. Because obviously it was hardware banned on Warzone. So then I went on to Fortnite then. and that's when I'm stuck on Fortnite.
Yeah, he loves his Fortnite.
Yep.
But GTA was my main game. Like GTA on a PlayStation was my main game. And then so I had my PlayStation 4, and then I had a PlayStation 4 Pro in my living room on my telly. And then I bought my first monitor. That was before 2020. So 2018, 19, I bought my first monitor. Then I got like, the office desks that are big and chunky and wide and go round in the front, and then they're square on the back. Then I had one of them in my living room with a monitor on it and my PlayStation 4. And then my missus bought a desk for work in 2020, I'd like to say. And then February 2021, she bought me my PlayStation 5. And then March 2021, I got my PC. And then I just carried on, and this is what I've got now. This is where I went to.
What about Pat? How did you get into your gaming? I bet yours a bit old school, doesn't it?
Started on
Mine was
ping pong.
mine was a wind up.
A wind-up?
Yeah. Amstrad, my first gaming was.
I used to have like the Commodores and stuff like that back in the day with my dad.
I had a Spectrum, I think.
Yeah. Commodore
Amstrad
64, was it? Amstrad 464.
Green screen.
Green screen. Was that with tennis? Dung, 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 dung. It was it with tennis?
Yeah.
And did it
The
have
one he was playing with my dad was Harrier Jump Jet. That was good.
Harrier Jump Jet?
Do you know that sounds familiar?
Did it have the square with just the black up thing with a red button on the top of the joystick?
Yeah, but we used to play keyboard back then.
That's what my first ever computer was. With the top, and then my dad.
The first game I played with Commando on Spectrum. I fucking loved it.
Yes, Commando. Mario.
Yeah.
Mario was my go-to with the old Nintendo. I used to slide it in and push the cartridge down. That was what me and my dad and my brother used to play. My brother was always better than me, so I used to go in a mood and run off.
Yeah. We had the Amstrad, and then we had the PS1.
Did you ever play Cool Borders on the PS1, Pat?
Yes.
Yes. You remember when you used to put your disc in for your PS1, start the game, take your disc out and put a CD in to play the music while you was playing the game?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That is old school, isn't it? You're older than me, though. You were like, that's before my time.
You're older than me.
Well, we had remember the cartridges on the back of the PS?
Yeah, and the stick-in memory card to save your game and the PS2s as well.
I can't remember them.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. You can't remember them, guys?
Yeah, I don't think I was a massive gamer, though, back when. I played odd games, but they weren't... They weren't online, though, were they, in that against other players?
Nothing was online, was it? Nothing was online.
I didn't get hooked until it went like on internet and it were against other players. And that's why I think that was Medal of Honor for me.
I think I had about 6 or 7 memory cards.
Yeah, I had 2 see-through ones. One was white, one was pink see-through, and 2 black ones because the see-through ones wasn't PlayStation official, but the black ones was because it had blue writing PS2 on it or whatever the cartridge was for. That's what I had.
8 megabytes was a lot back then.
Oh, massive, mate. Yeah, 8, yeah. Now you wouldn't even get in Twitch on 8 megabytes. Do you know what I mean? Back then, you'd have like 7 games on it or 7 hours of save playing games. And what was... Oh, Streets of Rage, Pat.
That's my favourite game.
Yes.
Mega Drive.
Yes.
Is that when you're walking up and down that street? Yeah, yeah, and you're fighting. Yeah,
and you had
with bats and stuff.
The one with the roller blades, the one with the roller boots on.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I actually remember that.
Yeah, Streets of Rage.
I've still got my Mega Drive now.
Have you?
What have I got?
You've got something like that, Mega Drive.
I've got a Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
I have got a Nintendo 64, but that's in the house because my missus likes playing Mario 3 on there.
Yeah, there was Streets of Rage, Paperboy.
Paperboy.
That were a good game.
Golden Axe.
Golden Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's loads, and now to the gaming then to the gaming now, it's a completely different thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
More enjoyable back then.
Yeah, because you played your game, you saved it, and then you got off. Now, I feel like if you play a game now, you're starting all over again when you go back on the game.
Yeah.
Where then you don't like. It's even like zombies now. If you play zombies and you save it, it doesn't save. It only saves for such a certain amount of time, doesn't it?
Well, Streets of Rage, you couldn't save, could you?
No, you had to complete it.
If you die, you got to go back to the beginning.
Yes, that's how a game should be. Because you're dead.
You get so many lives, if not, back to the beginning.
I think, was it 3 lives? I can't remember.
Yeah, 3 lives.
I remember my dad bought me a Mega Drive once. And then there was a separate box to a Mega Drive. Well, me and my brother, because we had everything to share, me and my brother did. We never had one of each. It was any consoles or anything was always to share. And there was one box and it had the Mega Drive in with the orange buttons on the top. And then in the other box, there was a bigger thing that you sat your Mega Drive on. And then it connected to the Mega CD.
Yes.
That's like, everything we had was share.
There used to be a shop round by me, used to hire Mega Drive and a Master System for like £4 a week.
Blockbusters. You used to hire the games.
No, this was before Blockbusters.
Oh, was it?
This was like an outdoor, this was. A Master System and a Mega Drive. It was £4 for so many days. And then 50p each game.
Wow. Because there's one in Halzowen, I'd like to think. A big retro gaming shop, 2 floors.
Okay.
And you go downstairs and remember the old wooden gaming things, the tables that you used to look over?
Yeah.
He's got them in there and you can actually play like the Dreamcasts, the Commodore and all stuff. And he's got it all set up in the bottom of the shop. I'm sure it's in Halzowen. I'm sure it is.
Nice.
I'm sure it is. So what do you only play on PlayStation now, Pat?
Yeah.
You never thought of getting PC?
No.
Well, your son's got one, hasn't he?
He's got one, yeah.
Nick
I thought I was going to jump on just, but there's a mad rush, really. I was going to pull professional with you with the mics and everything, and stuck in the bedroom.
Stuck in the bedroom. It's funny that is, Pat, 'cause that's where I put my missus. I ain't. She's in bed, the lazy cow.
I'm saving that bit. I'm going to show her one later.
I don't blame her. Show her. She'll tell me off.
To be fair, I don't think I could do with all the aggro now of updating and...
Yeah. I don't think
there's 4 or 5 screens at the time.
You're not into streaming then, Pat, or?
I like to stream.
Pat does stream, don't you, Pat?
Yeah, I'll do it on Twitch. I'd like to stream on TikTok, but I need a PC, don't I?
Probably.
Well, I do like a lot of people do on the phone in the background.
But
they put the phone like that, don't they? And they don't see your face, but they see your gameplay and your telly and everything. But
I think there's a way.
I've got his old PC. I could always patch that up and put TikTok on there just to stream the game.
Yeah,
I think because Matt used to stream game, didn't he? But he didn't have his camera on. I don't know how he did it though, because I'm not a console.
Capture card. You have to do it for a capture card.
Yeah. You can get capture cards and that, can't you?
I've took one. I've got one, Pat. If you want to get into it, let me know, and I'll send you my Elgato. Because I've got 2 PCs now. I don't use it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll jump on Masons now and again. It's like no. Even the 27-inch monitors, I've got to put my glasses on, and I'm used to a big 86-inch TV. It's a big change.
Where do you play then? When you're playing, Pat? In room or something? In living room, sat on sofa?
Yeah, in the living room. Edge of the sofa.
Even that sounds nice. Just chill that, doesn't it? On sofa.
That's how I started. That's exactly how I started.
To be able to use controller, just lounging room.
Yeah, she sent me a TikTok video of these, like, it were in living room, but like, on monitors that come round on
monitors that come round on the settee, and it says "old gamers set up."
I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, it's brilliant. That is brilliant.
In front of the fire on the TV.
See, it's harder for us because I've been playing controller, but you don't. So you need to be upright.
You need to be on a desk to play keyboard and mouse. You couldn't.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. But other than that, it'd be good, that wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Get one of them PlayStation portables, Kaydy. It's like a Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
Get on them and you can
So
get
won't be
used
able to
to
use that.
No.
Have you never, ever had you never tried a controller?
No.
I've got one you can try.
Obviously, when I was younger and I used to play games on like PlayStation and that, but the shooting games never, just always on a keyboard and mouse.
See, I can't. I struggle with keyboard and mouse either.
Oh, that's from Noah, though.
But I used to play, like Street Fighter and stuff. I don't know why, but I just like violent games.
Violent person.
Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and that were on a
Mortal Kombat was a good
controller.
game. But
I just try to teach me keyboard and mouse, but no, there's too many buttons for my brain.
There's only A and B, and it back in the day. That's A and B, A and B. That's all 2 buttons on like Street Fighter and games like that.
Was it Q and A at the top, and then P and L for left and right, and the space bar to shoot? That was it.
It's it's W, S, A, D, and Z down in it, or something like that.
There you go. Too many buttons.
Yeah.
4 buttons with one hand. Nah, I could just go up, down, left, right with my thumb. Then you got your tab to get your guns out. 1, 2, 3, 4 to change
That's
your guns.
why sometimes I need my son.
Space to jump and stuff like that. Now I couldn't.
Yeah, and like to lay down and stuff.
You've
got a palm size.
You don't think about it when you're doing it, but there is a lot.
Me and Gaz was talking about them last night.
The palm size keyboard.
Yeah, that hand thing that comes over you. And you do that with you. And it's like a spider, innit? I couldn't do that.
No.
That's what I want to try, because it's got like a little toggle for, like
for your analog stick.
Yeah, for movement, because I like the movement with controller, but I can't aim at all. I'm not bad, but
you get some kills.
I'm not great. It's like that time when we were playing, I just unplugged it because I knew that I wouldn't be able to beat that player.
Yeah, that's kind of a player, isn't it?
They were this last player. They were pretty good.
The one on the hill.
Yeah, you're puff.
And I had to unplug it to beat him. And when I did kill him, and he went, "Oh, you were lucky." Keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. I seen it come up on the screen. Keyboard and mouse. Controller disconnected. Yeah. I was like, here he goes. Here he goes.
Happens all the time, that. I can't help it.
You can't do that with controller, can you? You can't go keyboard and mouse, plug your controller in, and you're done. You can't do that on Warzone.
No, you can't plug it back in.
No.
At least I can. If I get fed up, I can just unplug it and that's done.
Yeah.
And then start.
I think the only advantage of keyboard and mouse is the movement's faster, isn't it?
I don't know. I like
movement.
Gaz, I put my mouse fast.
I can tell.
Switch my hand on them.
When I get killed by an M&K player, I can tell they're on mouse and keyboard. Like, I can tell.
You can kind of stay on them better at aiming wise on that, especially if they're further away. But I have noticed playing controller, aim assist works very well when they're close up. So that's a thing. There's pluses and there's good things and bad things about both, I think.
They say that mouse and keyboard is a massive advantage for the distance.
Yeah, distance and the far away, because you can hit them better.
I can't.
When you're shooting with an AR and you're aiming down sight through a scope, that they say it's like 10 times better than a controller. Because a controller, if you're shooting at 10 meters, you can control that. But then if that person's at 80 meters, the bullet spray, you can't control as easy as what they say you can on a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I think it's just what you get used to, isn't it? It's like I'm more comfortable with keyboard and mouse and controller, but I have been wanting to learn it better. But I just don't think I'm ever going to be as good
as me.
I am very impressed with that, Gaz. Very impressed.
Oh, that's your new one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with it.
Some people don't use controller with back paddles to slide and that, do they? But
a lot of people don't
do that.
I can't. Like, I've gone from this with these back buttons.
Yeah.
And then, like, yesterday, because these have got, see the buttons there? Underneath there.
Oh, yeah.
I struggled. Because the controller's wider, I struggled. I had to set my wedding ring off to play because it was getting in the way of the controller. I couldn't do this. So it just takes a lot of getting used to. Especially when you change your controller.
I've just recently had the PS5 version of that.
Have you had, the knack on, or have you had the dual edge?
The dual edge.
Yes.
And I've got the one back button for my middle finger.
Yes.
And I'm using that now to slide and shoot.
Yes. Did you find a difference?
Yeah, I can't go back now to pressing circle or whatever.
Yeah. And constantly tapping your R3 button, and I just have them to the back.
Yeah.
Your hands are constantly on the controller.
Yes.
Click the slide, you're gone.
I've got
loads better.
I don't know where am I. I have got a PlayStation 1 with back buttons on. All my controllers I've got back buttons on because I cannot play with a normal controller. I have, like you said, you're not doing this. You're constantly, your fingers are where the buttons are.
Yeah.
And it's so much easier. But then a lot of people say, oh, now I can't do that. I can't do my back buttons. Like Lumi, for instance. Lumi's got back buttons, but he cannot use them.
I have to use them to slide and jump. Slide and jump, that's all I use.
Yeah,
that's what I'm tempted for on the right one is the jump.
Yes, yeah. So I have slide and jump on Warzone on the back two, but then on Fortnite, I have them the opposite way round. Because when I'm jumping on Fortnite and shooting, if I've got them on the same size, my fingers don't do it. They get confused with each other. So if I'm pressing jump like that, I can't press shoot at the same time. So I have to swap the jump button over. Otherwise my fingers just get confused with each other and they're like, no, we're not pressing two buttons at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But keyboard and mouse for me, I can't do that. I just can't. Plus my thumb. It hurts my thumb there when I'm tapping the space bar.
It's nice to learn both, though. It gives you some else
I'd love to. I would love to learn keyboard and mouse. But what game could you download and play that you can just concentrate on keyboard and mouse without 30 people shooting you in the back of the head or two sweaty teams coming along and absolutely destroying you? I can't find a game to play to just sit here and press W while moving and looking at the keyboard and then looking at the games.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the keyboard. Would you, Pat? You'd have to look, wouldn't you? Like, where's tab? And,
yeah.
You'd have to.
Yeah, but after a bit, you don't have to.
You do.
No.
Sometimes.
It's like controller. Like
to see where you are.
Only because when I'm pressing it, I've gone on to E instead, and I'm using keys further across.
I would have said sometimes, like, why aren't I moving forwards? Because I'm pressing E.
Yeah, it's not very often.
It's like if my dad, if he's playing his computer, and I give him a car racing game to play, he'll get his controller, and I'll say, shoot, press your drive button, Dad, and he'll go, which one's drive? Which one's drive? That's how I feel I'd be on keyboard and mouse. And then he'll, like, if he's going around the corner, he'll turn the controller. And I'm like, Dad, it's not steering wheel. Just press your directional button. That's how I'd feel that what I'd be like on mouse and keyboard. I'd just be constantly looking.
Weird, though. When you've shown me, because first time I used keyboard with that Medal of Honor, I can't remember thinking it were hard to use them. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Don't know. But I can't use a controller. I'm like that with a controller.
That's a game they need to bring back. Medal of Honor.
We played old one, Allied Assault, wasn't it? The really old one from 2001. And I think they made a remake, didn't they, later on, the Medal of Honor one?
Yeah.
But we played old's version. We were hooked on that, weren't we?
It was my first love.
Loved it.
Yeah. There's proper war games, they were.
We met people from on there, though, didn't we, when we were in TeamSpeak and, like, remember TeamSpeak? And we used to go in TeamSpeak and talk to them and, like, they had a little clan, didn't they? And we used to all talk and play together and that when we got married.
We invited a few, didn't we?
Yeah, some come to wedding and that. But, yeah, you lose contact with them after a bit, don't you? Like, they go off and do their own little things and stuff. But
you do lose contact with friends through gaming.
Yeah.
And it's...
now we've got new ones.
How did you meet Mono and that, Pat? Did you just...
He met him before me, didn't you, Pat?
I met them through Linda. It's only been the last couple of years. 3 years I've been playing with anyone.
Not that
long.
I
met Mono through Linda.
Yeah, because I think they were like a little clan thing, weren't it? Some
DMZ clan thing.
Yeah. It was a time when he clan.
It was DMZ, weren't it, Pat?
Yeah, DMZ clans.
Because
I only know drama in those little clans.
Is there fucking drama in them all, isn't it?
Yeah,
there's drama in everything.
Yeah.
I've got no, apart from 2 people, I've got no friends outside of this gaming community. I don't. No.
I had nah.
I've got more friends inside the gaming community than I have outside.
I ain't got no friends at all.
No, we don't really see any people, do we?
No, I don't have people come to my house or anything unless they want something. If I get a phone call off a mate, because I call friends and mates 2 different people, I do. A mate is somebody that you say hello to that you've known for years. A friend is somebody that you can rely on. So I can make a phone call. If I was sat in here for 6 months and I made one phone call to somebody, he'd be at my door and I wouldn't have to see him. Do you know what I mean? That's a friend to me.
Yeah.
So I've got more friends in this community than I have in my home life. So it's just the way I am. I never used to be.
I class non-friends as acquaintances.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
I never used to be. I never used to be in the house. I was always out. I was always getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, going car racing, going fishing, going there, going there, going here. And it got to a point of where you get older, you grow up, mental health kicks in, which doesn't help. And then you meet people like you lot, and that's who my friends are.
Don't you find that people think we're all weird, though? I think people think we're weird.
I get a lot of shit, not only off you, Gareth, but I get a lot of shit when people say, like, if I'm working or if I'm out. Like, if I'm working, 9 times 10 it's at work. Well, what do you do for a hobby? I'm a gamer. Well, what do you play? Fortnite. What, you play a kid's game? I get that shit quite a lot. And then if I say I play Warzone or... my answer is no, because I've got used to people giving me funny looks for playing Fortnite. My answer is no, I'm a gamer, and they say, what you play? I say loads. Just loads. Simple as that, because I can't be arsed with that. Oh, you play Fortnite?
Yeah.
To be fair, I enjoy Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. I enjoy it because it's the game I'm good at, if you know what I mean. Like, when you're good at something.
I've seen you been on there. I've played with you about
when you
good.
He is actually. When we played with him and Mono, me and you didn't get any kills. They did.
Yeah.
When you're good at a game, you intend to keep playing that game, don't you?
That's why I like Warzone. It's the only thing I'm good at, even in live.
It's like GTA. I used to be really good at GTA, and that was the game I played. So if you get good at a game, you'll constantly play that game. As you know, you'll play Warzone all the time.
Yeah.
It's took me nearly a year to get you to download fucking Grand Theft Auto, for God's sake.
I've done it today. We did it today, didn't we? Well, I've had mine for a bit, but see, that's the thing. Pat will not be able to go on that, will he? Because he's on
No, because it's not cross-platform.
No,
it's not cross-platform. I can go on my PlayStation and get it, but I think Grand Theft Auto is the only online multiplayer game that isn't cross-platform.
It's a shame, isn't it?
They did it for numerous reasons. Like, they did it through PC. They stopped it because PCs had a lot of hackers and a lot of cheaters in there. So they left it to their own platform. For one, they'd get more money. For two, they'd get a more player base. And for three, it's simple. You imagine if Warzone, you could only play on PC, you could only play on them platforms. So, and you could only buy the game. If the game wasn't free, they'd make stupid amounts of money. But because it's cross-platform and it's free, it's easier, isn't it? Oh, everyone can play the game.
Is that all you play, Pat? Just Warzone? Like,
plays Ark?
I do.
Yeah, you've been playing
Ark. I do
Ark,
play a few on my own. I play Battlefield on my own.
How'd you find that now, Pat?
It's all right, that is. I do like it.
Because they're on about it fading out over the first year, aren't they?
I don't think it's fading out. The maps are better. You've got a cold spell on there at the moment, so if you're out in the cold too long, you freeze. And if you don't get to a fire bin, you're dead.
So you have to warm yourself up.
Yeah. And your gun frees up, your scalp frees up, and everything.
See, that sounds like decent. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy Warzone, I enjoy Fortnite, because you run around like a twat for 20 minutes and you're either dead or you win. where I like games that you have to think about and put your head into, which there isn't a lot of them.
You've got to really think about Battlefield. You can't just go all Warzone mode on it. You've got to stop. You've got to think. You've got to camp.
And that's where Gaz doesn't. Why Gaz doesn't like games like that, because Gaz is 100 mile an hour. I see 3 people over there. I'm going to blast their heads off.
Yeah, and then
if I can't get to that person in 20 seconds, the game's shit.
Oh no!
I'm going back to keyboard and mouse.
In Warzone, you can put a full mag in someone; they're still running.
And they only have to put 2.
3 or 4 bullets, him down, done, finished.
So the hit scan's completely different in Battlefield to what it is in Warzone. Then
the movement's different. Don't be wrong, but you get used to it.
Yeah, it's too clunky.
I think it's movement for me that does me. I struggle.
You wait till you play Grand Theft Auto, because it's a lot different to Battlefield.
I played that though, as in like I'd been in it and taking cars and chasing people and running them over and that, and I see other players in there when they're online and I chase them and shoot them and stuff. I didn't mind it. I just don't understand it sometimes with phone and stuff on Grand Theft Auto.
I had a blast on Mason's. I think it's 5M.
Yes. So you mentioned this yesterday in Discord, didn't you?
It is good.
It's very good. Very, very good. I downloaded it all. I played 5M for quite some time. But the problem is with 5M is the servers are owned by people. And every server I went into, I kept getting kicked and banned from, because I was low level. I got my gun out at the wrong time, such and such and such and such. So I've always wanted to play the actual GTA. What's it called? You've got 5N, you've got the game, and then there's another one. Roleplay. GTA Roleplay.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to get into that. But same again, they will only assign a certain character to you. You can't just download it. You have to download like 8 or 10 different things, like your audios, your games, and everything else. And then you either be a police officer, an ambulance, or a fire engine. You can't just go into it
and choose.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I find it a little bit weird though. Like they're proper role playing it, aren't they, and stuff like that. Really weird.
Yeah,
like,
but it's huge.
I've seen it on TikTok. I just don't think I could do that, like pretending to be a police officer.
Again, that's a mouse and keyboard game. You can't. Yeah. And 5M, some servers won't allow you to use your controller. You only have to be on mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard now is definitely a lot higher up than what it was 10, 12 years ago. Because 10, 12 years ago, PCs was... If you had a PC 10, 12 years ago, you was a gamer. If you had a PlayStation, you had a controller. It was as simple as that, weren't it?
Yeah. You had keyboard and mouse on Xbox, didn't you, Kaydy? But it's not the same.
I think that's why, like even say if you're jumping through a window, there's a delay.
I think his battery's gone on his phone.
Yeah,
there's massive delays and...
There were an input delay, weren't they, when you did something?
It's like I'd be shooting. It's like, come on then, hurry up. Do it.
Yeah.
It's like my fingers were too fast for...
Because that's what they bought. That's why they released the Corona Zen, wasn't it? It wasn't to put... Yeah, it wasn't to put scripts or stuff like that on it. It was to connect other controllers to other systems. So a Corona Zen... Nowadays, it's classed as a cheating device. Where when it was released for so I could put a PlayStation 5 controller on an Xbox on an Xbox. That's what they was released for. And then obviously it started. People was like, "Oh, this is what we could do with this, and this is what we could do with that." It was the same as if you plugged a Corona Zen into a PlayStation and a keyboard and mouse into the front, you could use it. Because some consoles wouldn't allow you to plug them in, would they?
I don't know. That's the first time I had to Google it, didn't we? Because to get her back into gaming, it were a case of because you didn't know whether you were going to like it. Because the only thing I played at the time was that Warzone, and I said you'd enjoy it if you played it.
Can you believe Gaz had his own who he used to play with, and not me? Can you believe it?
They were a little...
No way. So Gaz started playing before you.
Well, you used to play more years ago, and then we stopped it. But we moved here, we stopped playing and that. And someone said to me about Warzone. I did play it, and I thought, oh, it's a bit crap because I've had PC anyway. And then I thought, oh, I'll try it again, and I tried it, and I liked it, and I thought, oh, that's quite good. That, and I started gaming with people from a Discord, like it were Discord
same people. All time.
And I says to her, you'd enjoy it. Why you I'll not a game again. I'll not game again. Right, this, that, over. And I says, you'll enjoy it. I says, what about getting like an Xbox or something? And no, I'm not like it. And I says, I'll get one. I just bought one, didn't I? And I says, you'll like it. So I bought it, thinking it, and set it up, and there, hooked. Still loves it.
Yeah.
Hooked, still loves it. Do you find it better on a PC than what you do on a console?
To me, I didn't matter. It didn't matter, really. It's just that it is faster response.
I can see a hell of a lot more on my PC than I can on a console. A hell of a lot more.
That's why you wanted to play them other games. That you wanted to go back and play a Sheikah and that, because that's what
because
you were playing on Xbox on that map. So to go back and play,
I'm a better gamer with PC than I were with Xbox.
Yeah,
like
because your input delay and everything's different on a PC, isn't it?
Yeah,
everything's different. And like the minute I got my PC, I have got the PlayStations, the Xboxes, and everything. But the minute I very rarely turn my PlayStation on. The first it's PC, everything's PC.
Yeah, I do prefer it, but there's not much difference, if you know what I mean.
I don't think it's worth the money if you're just gonna play. If
you're going to switch it on, have an hour and switch it off, then don't get a PC. Get a console. If you're going to switch it on, play 4 or 5 hours at a time, then get a PC.
Yeah,
like because we play most nights, don't we? And that, so it's a lot. It's a lot of time, but I just don't think they're worth that money.
No,
compared to a console, because consoles aren't that bad.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, for the money.
And you're a keyboard and mouse player, so that's what made it more a shift to getting a PC. Because
get a PC because you weren't
using a console. So, but if you were a controller player or whatever, then I'd just say just stick to that. Stick to
a console.
Console, not worth it.
Especially if you're like, for instance, like you know as well as me, to go with the PC, it's not just the PC, is it? You've got to get a monitor. You've got to get a headset. You can't just plug your PC up to your TV in the living room and sit there and play it. Yeah. Well, you can, but there's no point, is there? Like, if I was to put my PlayStation in the house, I could switch it on and just play it because that's what they're meant for. Where you need monitors, keyboard, mouse, you need everything for a PC, don't you? You need,
they're expensive.
And you need somewhere for it to sit, and graphics cards are ridiculous.
Takes all room. Your PC takes up. It takes all fucking room up, doesn't it? So you've got all that in your way.
Yeah,
and you need a desk or whatever, or I don't know. It's just a lot of faff.
That's what I did when I first bought the PC. I had to have a desk, and then I got a monitor and another monitor and another monitor. And
so then you've got like a room full of load of stuff, haven't you?
Yeah,
like even audio systems and that. Like you've got Go XLR and all that ramble,
and mics and everything. Like I can't put a headset on now with a mic because I'm that used to not having any. I'm used to just a normal headset. Like no mic comes into this headset. This is an actual DJ headset. And the minute I put this on, every time like my other headset over there that plugs into my PlayStation, it feels weird to put on. And the sound's different. It's weird because you know as well as me, like you stick them little things in your ear.
Yeah.
I couldn't physically do it.
A lot use them. What are they called? Like little monitor thing. They call them something, don't they? Like the proper inserted into the ear. I think you can even get molds on them. What are they called?
Yeah.
Oh,
they go over the top, don't they?
Yeah, but they're called some, aren't they? Like a special name. And like, you know, people that are in bands have them. I can't think of the name. It's there, but I can't think on it.
I like my ears to be warm as well.
But like, you can even have the mold of your inside of your ears on some things so they fit in. I don't know if you just call them monitors or something. I don't know. Can't remember what you call them.
I ain't got a clue.
There's a name for them. Yeah, Pat Rage quit, didn't he?
Right, so patter us. I think he's back to it because he went, oh shit, and then it went off.
Oh, is that what he said? I didn't hear him.
Yeah. I think he went, oh shit, and then it went off.
Just think camera going, he vanished.
Where do you see yourself in this gaming then? Are you staying on Warzone or are you trying to venture to different games?
To
That's actually a good question, that.
Now, yeah, I don't know. There's but I did debate on playing Ark, didn't we? But
We didn't want to be us three again. Because you can only play with three.
Three people.
Yes.
And I'm like, no, I'm not getting it.
That's what's putting me off Ark as well. Is yes, I do want to get it and I do want to try it. Yeah, but it's the 3 people thing that I don't.
Yeah, it's shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like we all moan at Warzone because it's 4 people.
Yeah.
But then if there was an 8 people mode, would 8 of us out of the Discord be on at the same time?
Yeah, but even then, if you could even add other people in, like join, because say when we've been playing, there's foreigners, and then Toon will join, or Lumi comes in and stuff, and then you've got quite a few people.
Yeah.
I want to massively adventure out. I want to have 20 games on my PC, but I don't like playing solo games.
No, they're boring, aren't they?
Yeah, I couldn't go on Warzone now and play on my own.
I've had a couple of boring, yeah, you're right.
And then same as Fortnite.
Off.
It's the people what make it, though, isn't it? Like us, we make it, have a banter and that.
Yeah.
Have a good laugh.
Well, I think you take it a bit far with my wife, but we'll get away with that.
Oh, come on.
With that fucking thing. You've just knocked that plant behind you. I heard the guitar go then. But it's don't get me wrong, I have met a lot of very nice people. And the banter between all the Discords and all the gaming is top notch. Like, really is good. It's a different thing. Like you just said, it's not just the game, it's the banter, it's how we all get on. Like, you've met Mono, you've met Mono's missus. I don't know who else you've met your Discord or Mono's Discord.
That's it, really, isn't it? Just them, because they're close.
Yeah, I haven't met anybody.
We're going out tomorrow for food tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going for food tomorrow, yeah. But like, yeah, no invite. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
I think we all should, though.
Yeah, 100%. But like, you lot, I feel comfortable with. If I don't feel comfortable with somebody, I won't play a game with them. Simple as that. If I don't like their attitude, I won't play a game. Where everybody at the minute, I just feel comfortable with playing a game. It's like me and you guys. Like the other morning, you was up, I was up. It was 7 o'clock in the morning.
I were at work. Wait, that day.
Yeah, you was at work. I think you had a few days at work after that as well. It was, it was nice to just chill out and game without, I'm getting off. There's none of that now.
Yeah. It's a shame Mono don't play more on that, though. He just plays more. Well, he plays
fell
Ark,
out with it, but he does like the Ark, doesn't it? That Ark.
Yeah, Mono gets his head stuck into games, and that's it. That's the game he's playing. He likes Ark. I can understand his point now with Warzone. I really can.
Yeah.
There's how many games have we had? Say we've had 50 games in the past month, and how many of them 50 games can you say there wasn't a cheater in them?
Yeah.
No.
It frustrates me because 9 times out of 10, whatever game I'm in, I'll say he's cheating. He's cock off. It might not be. But because I've done it, I know what to look for. 9 times out of 10, they are.
It's so easy to do it all, isn't it? But look on it, like.
Yeah, it is really easy to do. And then you look at the facts of whether they're pre-peeking you before you even come around the corner. I know because I've done it, and I know what Wolves looks like. I know full blown well. If he's looking at me before I've even come out the door or up the stairs, he's already peeking me. So I know he's cheating. So it's a lot of people do say, well, you might as well join them. Do you know what I mean? And it's massive community on the cheating side of things. Like, you go onto the internet, you put something in, and it'll put you into a Discord, and they'll say you do this, you do this, and within 20 minutes you've got 150 people on your screen. Oh, look, there's one. Well,
some people, though, it's expensive, isn't it? I think they pay money for, like, good money for stuff like that, like for cheating, isn't it? It's a lot of money for a fucking shit game.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I won't be paying that kind of money for that.
No.
It's stupid.
When I did it, it was £19 a month. 19 quid a month back in the day. The game was free, and bish bash bosh. It was, oh, look at this. And then, yeah, they say cheaters, they get done and you do, but then you can just do it again and again and again.
I think that's the thing where they can just create another account and start again on there.
The cheating thing is massive, but then a lot of people are doing it, and you're never going to stop it.
I don't see any more games though that's coming out. What I think is decent though, what we might enjoy.
Yeah.
That's the thing for us. I don't know. I don't see many. It's like I do like Warzone. I don't even like multiplayer. I think
like I
multiplayer
said,
is
I
crap.
think it's only because I'm not bad on it, but
I don't get why you keep saying I'm not bad.
Yeah, no.
You are a decent player. You are a decent player.
Not. Even Gaz,
yes, you are.
Know what? Gaz even said last night, sometimes I watch it and I think, oh, you're not even on him.
No.
That's because he's looking at a different perspective.
Exactly right. I were on about do you know when you're specking somebody in the game, it's not actually what's happening. It looks different. It's like they look really slow when they're running around. It looks like your scopes or your thing's not on them.
And I said that to you, but you still was trying to say.
Twist it with me.
You was trying to say, oh, shit.
No, I would.
It's a different FOV, isn't it? From when
it
you're
never used
looking
to
at,
look like that,
you're shooting somebody at 20 meters away on your screen, where if you're watching me or Kaydy shoot somebody on your screen, but you're watching them, there's a split reaction time. So she could be shooting at a player over there, and the player stood over here, and then nothing's happening because
sometimes in past, Craig said like shoot, and I'm like, I am fucking shooting. Like when the watched and said shoot, then it's like, well, I am.
But it looks all slow and that when you're watching them on, like you're specking somebody else. It looks really slow.
I've got a clip on my TikTok. Back to Fortnite, by the way.
Of me being shit.
No, I don't put that on TikTok. But I have got a clip on my TikTok, and it shows a player headshotting me, and we're like this far apart, and he's headshotting me. On my screen, he was further away from me than what the clip shows. And I literally put it on TikTok and I said, look, he's meant to have headshot me. And you can see the difference.
Yeah.
And it's like what you said, when you're watching somebody, it doesn't look like you're even shooting that person, but you are. It's weird. Yeah. It is weird. But I just don't get the smoke thing, Gaz. I don't, when she knocks people in smoke. That's definitely
That's a bit weird, isn't it? You know what I mean? And it's not the first time.
I just realised what you were saying then.
It's not the first time either, though. You've done that a couple of times. And I think Jay were in that game that time when you did it.
I know.
Yeah, because it was the Chinese cheaters.
Oh,
Me and you was watching that.
Yeah, and it's like, how did you do it then? I've seen them.
I did see them.
And I've screenshotted it. And
I did, and then I couldn't see him missing. I thought, ooh.
Yeah, you see.
That's the difference. See, if you was on a console, you wouldn't have seen them. You would not have seen that person on a console.
But she screenshotted her exact gameplay, and we didn't see it.
Yeah,
I didn't see
but I didn't see it on that, but I did.
On NVIDIA app, you can screenshot, can't you? Like save what it's in.
I turned mine off. I should now. I've got a bit better at Warzone. I should put it back on because I get some decent clips, but I don't.
Yeah.
So I should put it, but I've got it on Fortnite, but it's through a different app. It comes straight to my phone. Where NVIDIA, I don't know how to connect it to come straight to my phone. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a bit of a fucking.
Yeah, it's a faff.
Yeah,
but I think what I'm going to do.
Terrible and all.
What I'm going to do in 2026 is I am going to start streaming again because I've got all of this set up. I've got 2 PCs. One just switches on just to stop my sound being shit in my ears. So I think I am going to start streaming, but I'm just going to purely stick to Twitch.
Yeah.
Because I've had too many bad things on TikTok. So I'm just going to stick to Twitch, get it. Because I used to earn money off Twitch. I used to earn money off Twitch.
I've never found Twitch that busy as people, like as compared to TikTok. You know, like the traffic wise and the people I come across. There's more on TikTok than Twitch. But sometimes, you know what? I ask myself, why do I stream? What's the point?
Because of the people we have met.
You've met people through, like you.
I know.
You met me through your stream.
Yeah, I know.
You met Mono as well.
All everybody, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody. Because we only know
streaming
you.
side
I
of
remember first time when he got in our lobby, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he come over, I don't know, I'm thick as hell. And someone was just jumping about. I thought it were a bot, so I just killed it. It were him.
Well, no.
Your missus has just killed me.
Literally, like, you, out of your TikTok streaming, how many people have you met that's in the Discords?
All of them. All everybody.
So why would you not stream?
See, we met all you lot though through Mono and that. That's because you
gaming with him. Then you jumped in, and
there's other people. So in his community of people, so we've met through them, and which is all you lot and stuff like that. It's just that's how we've met everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember when you were like, "Come on, we'll play with these," and I was like, "No, because I'm shit." And I was right shy. And,
I can remember the first time we played with Jay.
Yeah, I do. And I was right like, oh God, I hope I don't let him down because I'm shit.
Yeah. He's a gobby twat. Who the fuck's this?
No, you were quite quiet at first, I thought.
Not for long, though.
Not till you got to know us.
Nah, I'm too loud. Mono sent me your stream on TikTok. You were streaming and Mono sent me the live. And then I went into the live. And then before I knew it, Mono was, do you want to play with these pair? And I was like, yeah, I'll play with anybody. And then it's gone from there. I don't know when it was because I only met Mono I think it was about 18 months ago I met Mono.
We were playing it. We played that in that big map, wasn't it, in Warzone? Because I can remember we got a win near that train track with Jay and that, didn't we? No, it weren't that one after.
It was the one before the new Warzone, weren't it?
It were up on a big hill somewhere. They were a big thing on top of a hill. Like there were train tracks, and then you used to go.
It was boot camp, weren't it? Was it boot camp?
Yeah, there were a lot in that boot camp thing, weren't there? But we won a game near train line because I were down. I don't think you could revive me at that time. Or Jay tried to revive me, but couldn't revive me.
Both on you.
Yeah,
it was me.
And
then it was me on my own, and it took ages, but we did kill him. I think we won.
I started playing with Mono, Felix and Baron. That's who I started playing with.
I can remember Baron, I'd seen him.
I got back into Warzone through one of Mono's moderators off his TikTok. So I got back into DMZ. Obviously, it was on my PlayStation 5. And then me and Mono, we're like the same people, me and Mono are. We just clicked. And he was like, oh, come on boot camp. But nah, I'm not going on Warzone. I can't stand it. Nah, come on Warzone. And then since then, I've been playing Warzone and I've met you, Pear. I've met Pat, Spidey, Linz, like literally everybody I've met through Mono.
Yeah.
I've done it.
That's why
everybody.
It is the glue.
Literally everybody. And like, and then I stopped streaming because of obvious reasons that Mono knows. But if I'm going to go back to streaming, it will literally be on Twitch. I used to have like nearly 1,000 followers on Twitch, and I used to get paid monthly into my bank.
See, you've got a lot more commitments than we have. We ain't got young kids or whatever. And for us, we both like it. For you, it's probably harder because like you've got a partner what don't game, and it's harder.
The amount of times I've asked her to get into gaming, because give her Lara Croft or give her Super Mario or give her Donkey Kong.
I might enjoy it.
She will sit on Donkey Kong or Mario for hours upon hours, like hours. Like we bought the kids the Switches and she's took over the Switch and plugged it into the telly, and before you know it, 9 hours deep, she's still playing Mario.
Yeah.
But to get her into like Fortnite or Warzone, she just doesn't like the speedness of a game. She likes to just take it at her own time. And I think she'd get confused with a controller as well, to be honest. But then my boys and Honey, if you put... What?
You got your older kids and all, and don't they game much?
Yeah, if you put Blake and JJ, so if I had me, Blake and JJ on Fortnite, they would absolutely destroy me.
Do you not like
they would? Yeah, they would like literally destroy me. Honey, she's been playing Fortnite for about 1.5 years now. She's getting good. But yeah, they would literally destroy me. My boys would. I don't like playing with them. They're better than me. So I don't like playing with you. Piss off. But they play the build mode. So,
oh, God, that's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen people that I can't do that. That's
they play the build mode. I had JJ when he was 13, I think it was, streaming on my Twitch.
Yeah.
And people was offering to take him to sponsor him for playing Fortnite.
Cool.
From America, and I was like, nah, he ain't interested in that. And then he's grew up, so now he just chills out and plays Grand Theft Auto story mode because he's got out of it. But a couple of his friends one of his friends he plays massive competitions in Fortnite. Massive competitions.
You know, I work with someone, and I think his missus is supposed to be really good at COD, but they play multiplayer. But I don't know. It's just I don't know if she is. But
what surprised me?
Just competitions. Yeah. Apparently, yeah. I mean, she must be 50 odd, 60.
Yeah.
But they don't play Warzone.
Since I've been gaming, it's a massive mixed thing, isn't it? Like 9 times out of 10, if you play Warzone and like us lot play, you'll come across a team and there'll be 2 women and 2 men in it. Where 5 years ago it'd just be all men.
Man,
the gaming community is just picking up and going higher and higher and higher and higher now. It's mad. It's mad. But I would love my wife to get into it, but she doesn't.
I think it makes it easier, when you miss these games because like you can get because I won't be gaming as much as if it weren't for you gaming.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, sometimes I get up in the morning.
You wouldn't, would you?
No, sometimes I get up in the morning and I'm like, I wonder if I could go on my game today. Am I going to be touching a hard point if I do? And it's like, she had a dig at me this morning. She was like, well, I tried to watch Stranger Things last night, but I had 3 kids to look after. And I was like, well, was that because I was gaming, was it? She was like, no, didn't say that. And I'm like, yes, you did. Oh.
Do you like watching people stream?
Yes.
To be honest, I don't really watch anybody stream apart from like if you or Mono did.
We're always on it.
I've got Twitch on now and I'm over monitor.
I don't really watch anybody. It's like I stream, but then I think to myself like, what's the point? Because even I won't watch me or us stream.
It's like with Mono, when I go in his lives, I'm not really watching him play. I'm just chatting.
Yeah, it's like I don't really watch anybody.
See, I like to watch people or have them on in the background. I'm watching somebody now. Like, if I come in here, say tomorrow morning, I'll come in here and I'll switch my PC on to have a coffee and I'll put Twitch on.
See, everybody's different, aren't they?
Yeah. And a few of my friends, a few people I know will actually do the same as me because I thought it was me and I thought, oh, you're a bit weird. Like, you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you're going to have a coffee and you're switching your computer on to watch Twitch. That's a bit weird. But then I don't watch telly. I'm not a massive telly fan. Like, if the missus has got something on, I'll be on my phone. So the telly's still there, but I'll still be flicking through my phone. See, it's weird.
It's like I've when we're streaming and that, you look and there's like 5 people and like 4 of them are us, and I think to myself, why bother? Why bother? I think that's the thing a lot for me. It's like because you
do end up meeting others as well.
Yeah, I think
that's what I mean. It's like what I said earlier. You was like, what's the point in streaming? But you've met everybody in your Discord through your streaming.
Yeah,
so
and
you
there's
didn't
other people.
have your stream.
I just get worried as someone comes in saying stuff. Oh, I hate it.
It's like there's David and there's Mark and there's other people that aren't in his Discord that we do talk to.
Yeah,
exactly. Like every time you stream, yes, you have the same people coming, which is a good thing. But if you've got 15 people in your stream, 7 of them people could be possibly us, like who are gaming with you, but then the other 7 are people that are coming to watch you, to see you game, to have a giggle because they know full blown well.
Yeah, I think they like to hear me and you bantering with each other sometimes. Like
100%.
Yeah, I have noticed that odd person who we don't know when we're bantering, they'll put laughing faces and then they'll go.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know.
Or they'll put a laughing face and follow you.
Some do, yeah, they follow. So you get so many people following every night when you're on and that, like it comes up like so.
It's because you blame me all the time for your own doing. Do you know today, right? There were only me, him, and Toon, right? There were 2 people left plus us 3, right? I was shooting at one. These 2 were shooting at the other one, right? I killed mine. And then
he was already down. I shot him. He was down on the floor.
You shot him.
No, I shot him. I
shot him. I've got the video to prove. I'll put it on.
I shot him and he was down. Yet you went and finished him off. But not this you.
I shot him down. I know I did because he was flying anyway. Yeah, well, still, I was messing with him. You 2 was messing with the other one. Them 2 died, so I had half a clip on him, and then he killed me because I'd already messed with that one.
It's full on it, mate.
And then it's my fault, but them 2 were on him.
Do you get bored, Gaz?
What of?
Warzone.
Not really, because it don't.
I don't. It depends who I'm playing. It depends.
So
it's nice to play with other people.
Yeah, if you've had like 7 or 8 games.
Yeah, that's why we're only on for like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's so.
Do you get bored towards the end of it?
Yeah,
sometimes and sometimes not. Because sometimes
I do. I get bored. I get bored.
Before you know it, like last night, it was gone. It was gone 8 o'clock last night, wasn't it? When we come off,
yeah,
it flew. Like,
I think that's because we were mixing it up and playing with different people.
Yeah, because Spidey come in and that. I think you went off.
Me, Lou, me, Toon, Spidey.
Yeah, it was different.
Well, this time last week, you wouldn't have been able to do that.
No. See, it is nice to mix it up. But see, we only game them set times all the time, so it's like it's scheduled like regiment. That is when we play, and that is it. And it like 6 till 8, 6 till 8.
Sometimes it's being sad.
If I haven't spoke to you, like in Discord through the day, so say Monday to Friday, and I don't game for the 5 days, my brain will automatically tell me on a night, so Monday night, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Oh, Gaz will be on TikTok.
Yeah.
So straight away, my brain tells me to go onto TikTok to say hello. And you're streaming. So another way of why do you stream is what you say, is people to interact with you. Because the people that are not in your Discord, for them to come in and kind of see, oh, how's Gaz getting on? That's a way of getting in touch with you through your streams.
We have seen people come in, like Mark keeps coming in, doesn't he? And all like, Mark was from Twitch, and then he started coming from.
Yeah, because Mark flickers between Twitch and TikTok, don't he?
Yeah, I've been having trouble though with that Streamlabs all the time.
I prefer to watch you on. Don't get me wrong. I prefer to watch you on Twitch because TikTok, you got like if I put 10 comments in there, only one goes through.
Yeah. And you don't even know
Twitch.
It's said.
No. I keep getting told off on Twitch for putting swear words, but they're not as strict as TikTok. But then Twitch haven't got the younger people constantly on there, because with TikTok you're flicking through on your phone.
It's a multi-thing platform, isn't it?
Yeah, where Twitch you have to be on a computer, or you can watch it on your phone, but it's not as easy to watch as it is on a computer, where TikTok 90% of the population are flicking through on a phone.
Yeah.
It's like if you're on TikTok and I'm in my room, I'll go on my phone to watch TikTok because it's easier to watch on a phone than it is on a monitor.
Yeah. I think Mark said that he throws on big telly, didn't he, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And in living room, and I was like, God, don't do that. Jesus. God, but the problem is for me with that Twitch setup is it's not the same as, it's not portrait, like, which is, to get our both our screens on there and as cameras completely, I have to scale it down and one at top for each other and cameras at side, because I can't do it like I can in portrait mode. It's in landscape, so you can't get 2 full games on there because we've got both as gameplays on.
Yeah,
it catches both, doesn't it? So it's hard.
That's a good thing. Like on TikTok, if you die, Gaz, 9 times out of 10 you're watching Kaydy anyway.
So when you die,
someone who we don't know came on our TikTok and said that I was a good player. Said she's a good player.
Yeah. See,
shit, don't tell her that.
I literally can. If you're gaming, Gaz, and you die, for instance, on TikTok, I can just look at the bottom of the screen and watch Kaydy. Same, vice versa. If Kaydy dies, I can watch you. Where Twitch, I have to watch who you're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Who you're spectating.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that is a good thing about TikTok, is I could just look down. Oh, Gaz is dead. Oh, watch Kaydy.
Again.
Yeah, it usually goes to
Kaydy's dead. Gaz is dead.
Don't you?
I'll watch who they're spectating. So it is easier on TikTok for that scenario. Okay.
Well,
it's been nice.
Nice talking to you.
Yes, it has. Thanks for that. We appreciate it.
I'll catch you later.
See you later.
Yes, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Bye.